I made him! What's going on, people? It's your man OG. I made the Kevin Durant build. Alright? So first off, playmaking pie chart. Full playmaking pie chart. I made him. I had to remember 2K has the mathematics system. And I found a way to make it bounce. So here's all the stats. Close shot 83. You're gonna go to the small forward. You're gonna pick the first physical attribute chart. Full playmaking pie chart. That's easy. So don't be like, yo, what is it? Alright? I'm at this screen here because I had to just stop it. I didn't want to go back and retrack and miss the stats and none of that. Defense. You see everything on the stats, right? It doesn't matter. These stats don't matter. These are the base stats you want, but these stats don't matter because they're going to get hit because we got to go up in the height, alright? So we're going to make him slight, go up to 6'9" height. Now, we have to make this Kevin Durant build 6'9" height. If you go to 6'10", you're killing the build. Look. They killed the 6'10". He's gone. He's not coming. 62 ball handling. 57 perimeter defense lateral quickness. When you go up in small forward height, unless you're a lock or something, they kill you. But snap out the vibe. Look, 6'9" height is crazy. I had to look. I was like, hold up. I had to rub my eyes and mathematics system. Don't forget, they always try to fuck your mind up with these stats. I'm gonna be direct right now. This is me being fully direct and explain the full truth to y'all. I hate when people join my chats when I'm making bangers. I had to realize, okay, 76 speed, 74 acceleration, 62 vertical. The vertical was good. 52 strength. That's not bad for being 6'9" height. We already have that height. The small forwards already get that bonus because you're a small forward. You're going to be heavier on defense. You're going to be stronger, finishing at the rack, whatever the case is. You may get a hit in your ball handling and shooting, but depending on your IQ, meaning what you have in your mind, how you use this controller, your stick skill, the types of shots you take, depending on knowing your stats. Positive vibes. Hit the like button down right now. Subscribe. Don't worry, I got y'all. Relax. Calm that anxiety down. Now look, we going down, right? Go down in his weight. We're going to go down in his weight, right? And look what happens when we go down in his weight. Make him 199. Now I'm going to leave it like this. More people will go down and say, nah, look at that acceleration. But I'm not going to touch the strength too much. Matter of fact, no, we can make it 45 because we're going to get the extra 5 from the gym rat badge, making you at that 50 strength, making you 50-50. Understand how the game works. It's coding, it's system, it's mathematics, it's computers. Once you're at that 50 strength, the game knows, okay, he has 50 strength, he's a little strong. When you drop down into the 40s, you're going to get bullied on defense. And that contact, when them lockdowns make contact into you, you're going to feel it. What y'all think? This is basketball. You going to feel it? All right. Damn, I made him. But it's like, y'all gonna see what's tricky about this build. It's gonna take way more skill. But for a player like me, I know I'm gonna be able to adapt. I'm gonna be, once I learn how the shooting is and the badges play out, and y'all already know we got way more new stuff coming to the game. But just off the mathematics system alone, their build system alone, I can see this build would be great. Now look, we go down to the shooting. We go down to get his shooting right. Now, what did Mike Wayne say? Screenshot's going to be right on the screen so y'all can see. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. He said you have to have at least a 70 or a high 70s to be able to be even a threat to shoot. So if you're in the 60s, 50s, you try, no. So 70s are still going to be able to shoot. You're not going to be super lights out like a shark, but if you are nice, you can be super lights out. And depending on how you have your badges, how you prioritize your game, you can. And one other thing, right? We know when we get to 99, it goes up. So my 3 is going to be in the 70s, like at least maybe a 74 when it gets maxed out, when I get maxed out, right? Whatever, lower, who cares? Add boost onto that. Turn your meter off. And then add your badges. And remember, shooting still got a hit. Shooting still got patched. So that does not mean you're going to still be able to be lights off even if you turn off your meter, add boost, and still have like a 70s. You will be a threat, but you're not going to be like the sharps. He already clarified that. Alright? But you're still going to be able to shoot if you got it. You nice, you in the rhythm, you know your jump shot, the cue, you in a hot spot. Remember, this game is getting realistic and deep. Now let's look at the ball. The ball handling? 72 ball handling? Imagine you get 99, you go up. 72 ball handling on a 6'9", you're going to be like at a 76, just like how my 6'9" pass first wing was in 2K20. And then once that happens, right? Oh my lord. You get extra badges. See, these are my two builds. This small 4, but the other small 4 is my primary because I can tell that build's going to be crazy. This build is going to have to come later on in the game once I learn the game out and learn how to use a build that has a lot of hits in it, like this build, alright? But this build is still crazy. And I'm going to be using all builds, honestly. I'm in that grind this year. The thing that bugs me a little bit with this build, once we get down to it, you can rebound. You can rebound, and you need those rebounding badges there. Please don't touch them. You need them there because you get the extra defensive badges. That's why I even put them there. The perimeter defense and the lateral quickness have a little hit. But those are going to go up, all right? Those are going to go up. So now look at, damn, look what you can even get on this. So you get glass cleaner, so this build can board up. It's different than my pass first wing in 2K20. It's a little way different. And then you get playmaking. With this one, we're going to go with shot creator. On this build, because it's KD, you need that shot creator to take over there because it boosts everything. You're going to be able to break ankles, snatch, all that. Remember, the mathematics system goes up. You're going to be cooking. You're going to be speed boosting, dunking, all that. This build's a balanced build. It's not made to just say you're going to stroke, but when you got that stroke option and you're in a hot spot, you're going to hit. Here for the build, we have a mid-range slasher. This is not KD. We're not putting all his names into it, but we do got DeMar DeRozan there. He's similar on that scale, close to KD, but not like KD. But listen, y'all see the game we got, right? Now watch when we get into these badges, and I'll show you guys these badges on how you have them set up and how the build's balanced to play like KD. Just like last year, the build I made. I'm glad I found this. I'm glad I found this 6'9" build, alright? We gonna put him up, get his stats all the way up. Remember, when you get to 99, those stats go up, please. 2K will scare you guys into making builds and looking at these numbers. You make a build and you didn't really want to make that build, but guess what you did also? You spent VC on that build. You spent money, your money on that build. Sorry, I forgot to touch on that. That's what I meant to see. I'll be getting off topic sometimes. That's what I meant to touch on when I meant to say I was gonna be direct. 2K be doing that. You'll get on here, you'll look at the build, you'll make it, you'll look at the regular base stats and forget that they're gonna have this 99 system, forget that they're gonna have gym rat and other shit to help your stats go up even more throughout the game. You forget all this stuff. Regardless of how it's going to be, we know we're going to have shit like that that's going to help our players. You forget all this stuff, you make a build already, or you make a build too fast, you make the wrong build, you find out there's other builds you're spending way more money than you need to. So let's go right here. Look, we could get this right here. This is just like my pass first wing, basically. This is just like it. Consistent finisher, so we can finish those layups. Contact finisher, slithery. This is just like it, basically. Boom, we can put it right there. You can do whatever you want right here, but this is my KD build, basically. I'm going to put the badges on how if I was to put it on, because this is my build. This is the build I'm going to use. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. This KD build is better. Why? There's no quick draw. I forgot about that shit. I'm so hyped for this game. People are so just... I forgot there's no quick draw. I have more shooting badges. What? We couldn't run this on the old KD build. We had the sack. Oh my Lord. Alright, he's back. Never mind. I got the shooting badges to help those stats come up. I'll be like in the 80s. You're going to be like in the 80s having Hot Zone Hunter on gold and Volume Shooter on gold together. Just combining while you're shooting throughout the game. I'm glad I just made this. I'm glad I thought and sat down for a little bit. I was looking at the 6'10". I was looking at the heights, but I took my time. This is why I ain't rushed. We ain't in a rush or a race with nobody. I'm taking my time on this content for y'all. And then we got the finish. Then we got this. Oh yes, sir. Trust, people. Trust. I'm going here this year. I'm going here this year. I'm going here this year. I'm putting that tight handles on this year. Because that badge is going to get buffed. It didn't work last year. It didn't work how it was supposed to. I know they're going to fix that. I'm not stupid. If the badge is the same like last year, come on now. No. Hell no, y'all. Hell no. Hell no. They're not going to have tight handles. Tight handles actually is probably going to help you break people down this year. And this boost is, look, read it. Increase the player's ball handling ability in size-up situations. Size-ups is when you're doing your rhythm dribble or just between the legs. Anything with the right stick is your size-ups. So that's going to get boosted to the handle that we got hitting. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't even have to run that because our handle is pretty good. You can run whatever you want. But, I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to play around with it for real, for real. Always leave that bell out there. We never know how the game is, but I'm going to play around with it. Oh, yes, sir. And then for the defensive badges, man, remember, I'm 6'9", plate. I'm 6'9". I'm 6'9". Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. This is all we really need. Matter of fact, I would actually put it like this because with this build, our perimeter defense is a little low. Even though we're going to get it up and it's going to be close to 70s, I'm still going to want that extra perimeter defense for myself. So I probably would run it like this, honestly. I know some people want Gold Intimidator because y'all be like, Gold Intimidator. But Mike Wayne said it got patched. He said it got patched. Okay. I may not. We going to have to see how this game works because they patched a lot of badges, tuned a lot of stuff, man. Even they need to work on this badge a little more. Tireless Defender needs to be a little bit better. But we gonna see. Matter of fact, I'll probably run it like this. My perimeter defense is good naturally. Run something like this. We made him, fellas. I didn't even think like I was gonna be able to make this, but we actually made this, man. There's no quick draw. Hey, hit the like button down, man. Subscribe. Positive vibes. I had the KD video coming for y'all. I was not rushing it. I was like, let me not even stress myself out because they killing my build. They taking it away. I didn't even get to blow up off the build. I was going crazy with him. If you watch my 17 stuff, I could have been like a top person. I was doing different things with him with a shot creator. It was crazy. But they destroyed him. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take my time, make a 6-8 build and make a different build that I can really go crazy with that. I'm going to just go with the flow of the game. Alright, I'm not going to try. If 2K is breaking my build too much, I'm just going to go in the flow, man. That's what you got to do sometimes. Alright, hit the like button down, subscribe. Positive vibe.